君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you.
Wait a minute, we've already seen this once before. There's no need to watch that a second time. Hey everybody, I'm the Musical Gamer, and welcome one and all to the long-anticipated playthrough, or better known as a Let's Play in my book, of Persona 3 FES The Answer. We've gone through the journey. We've seen Minato's rise to power and his epic struggle against the maternal being Nyx. And from the intro that will be uploaded before this episode, you will all be reminded of past events should you have forgotten or if you have not seen my Let's Play of the journey. Well, today's the day, everybody. We finally start the answer. I know it's been a long time coming, and I know I've hinted at it at the end of my previous Let's Plays, and I know a lot of you have been eagerly waiting for this. This is Persona 4. Persona 4 is still quite a bit away. It's still very much in the works. There is nothing I wish to change here, I don't believe. That's all good. That is all good. My dog is making a ruckus in the other room. I don't know why. It's quite late. It's 11:15. I don't know why she's so hyper. Well, anyway, this is it. Let us start a new game. Let's see how C's has been doing since our death. This option allows you to find out what happens after the events of the main story of Persona 3. Basically, after we die. We recommend that players finish the journey before playing this chapter. This is a notice to all of you viewers who are watching this who have not played through the journey or seen my Let's Play, or, well, any other Let's Play of the journey, to go watch said playthrough and, well, get up to snuff with what's going on. I actually really do recommend that you figure out what has happened before going on. I mean, obviously it's your choice, but, well, that's just me. I prefer knowing what has happened in a story before jumping into what is pretty much the ending, so to say. This combat difficulty is also higher in this chapter compared to the normal storyline. This is not a joke. This epilogue of sorts is basically set at the journey's hard difficulty, if not a little more challenging than that. It will kick your ass multiple times and laugh at you and spit at you and kick dirt and sand into your eyes and make you cry like a little baby. This will happen to me multiple times. Enjoy the increased challenge. Oh, thanks, game. Thanks a whole lot.
This ordeal, it may be that we brought it upon ourselves. The fact that a future exists, and being able to access it, are very different things. We did not understand such an obvious and natural principle yet. Indeed, we understood very little. We knew nothing about using the key to open the path to the future.
Well, those were some scenes that we saw during the intro, played out for us in a story line format sometime before the incident. March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m. Get used to seeing that date, viewers. Just a warning. Oh, it's Fuka. We all remember Fuka, right? I remember Fuka.
Hello?
She's talking to Yukari, apparently.
Yukari-chan, it's me. Are you coming today?
Coming to what?
Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today. I know, but... I left all the stuff at the dorm, so I don't have to be there in person, right? I suppose not, but are you okay with that? Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Oh, sorry. Break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay?
What is going on? What's happening? Is this the world that we left behind? I love this track of music, by the way.
Yukari-chan's not coming
Just saying.
after all.
Just so pleasant and
Sonata-san
peaceful.
said he's busy at the gym, so I doubt he'll be here in time either.
Man, what's up with those two? The dorm's closing down today.
Wait, what? The dorm's closing? Oh my god, what the hell is going on with this world?
With all our memories of this place, you'd think they'd want to see it off, right?
Yeah, it would make sense. So that's why Fuka was calling Yukari. Well, it's nice to see that the gang is pretty much still together, even though it has only been about a
Can't
month
be helped. They
since we
just see
died.
things differently. Everyone started down their own chosen path. It's a good thing.
I suppose. Oh, Mitsuru, always the logical one.
You're right.
And Fuka, always the brown noser.
I can hardly blame them.
I'm just kidding.
They seem to get busier and busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I might not have made it either.
Reclaim what? Oh, those are the evokers on the table, aren't they? And the
We finally gotta
armbands.
give up our evokers.
Yeah, oh dear.
I hate to let it go, but it's not like I got a use for it anymore. Let's see, 2, 4... Wait, how many are there supposed to be?
So wait, how many are there? There's so many human members. Aigis didn't need one, and neither did Koromaru. Isn't there supposed to be like 8 or something around there?
I guess.
Oh, speak of the devil. Here's our favorite robot. Wait, why do you have an
I
evoker?
believe this is all of them.
Huh? You had one too, I guess, son?
Yeah, that was my reaction too, Ken.
I'd forgotten. You had his for safekeeping.
Oh. Minato's. Right. Well, the mood just got a little gloomy and awkward.
Hey, come on. Don't get all gloomy again.
Junpei, do something stupid and funny.
I don't think that's the way he would have wanted to see this end.
Well, that's true. Minato definitely didn't want this to happen.
You're right. We all said our goodbyes to him. But I still wonder, why did it happen? The doctors didn't find anything wrong with him afterward. It just seemed like he fell asleep, didn't it?
Isn't that the best way to go?
He must have used up all his power to protect us at that last battle.
Yeah, almost like 4 months ago, too.
It's useless
Actually, no,
to try
3
and
months
guess at
exactly
the reasons
today.
why. I am certain he didn't blame anybody for what happened.
Yeah, Ai-chan's got that right. Hey, but I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aigis. Back then, it was like he was all you could think about.
Well, there was a reason for that, Junpei.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible that I will not feel the full impact until I am alone tomorrow at the lab.
Why are you going to be at the lab alone?
Huh? The lab? Are you planning to commute to school from there next semester? Oh, no,
What's going on, I guess?
Aigis is returning herself to the lab tomorrow. She won't be enrolled as a senior.
What? Oh, come on.
Why? Can't she stay in school like before?
I guess why?
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoyed being with you all, but I need to find my own way of life.
I understand, but I don't
Oh,
think this is the
but you
best
can come visit
decision.
me anytime.
Oh, well, at least she's not, like, shutting herself down.
I guess.
She's just sort of removing herself from human interaction.
Think of it as a new beginning for her.
Or an ending.
Anyway, we seem to have gotten on the wrong track.
Or an
but today's
epilogue.
not meant to be a sad occasion. I've ordered excellent sushi for us all. The same as before, actually. We
Sushi?
may not have been able to get everyone
Oh,
together,
yeah, sushi.
but we should all have dinner here tonight.
Well, I agree.
That would be great.
You got that sushi again? Sweet! No objections here.
I'm with you,
You're gonna
Junpei.
join us, right, Igus?
Of course. I couldn't miss spending time with you all.
Oh, good. At least Igus doesn't seem to be going emo on us or anything. That is always a plus. Well, a lot of things have changed in just a
The number of
month.
apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness.
Oh, good. Apathy syndrome is finally done with. That's thanks to
However,
Minato.
surveys show that the number of people who report serious stress in everyday life has not decreased.
Well, that's just humanity.
According
That's
to
just-
research carried
we
out
had
by the
nothing to do
Ministry
with
of Health
that.
and Welfare.
Whoa, when did it get so late?
It's almost midnight. It's hard to believe we've spent the evening doing nothing. Sitting here like this reminds me of those days. Perhaps that's why.
What better way to spend an evening than do nothing, Mitsuru? Answer me
I
this.
think I can understand. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself spending time here for no reason.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I think about when we were still fighting. It's strange, since my memories of that time are more painful than happy.
Yet we look back on them fondly. Funny how that works.
Well, all that stuff aside, doesn't something feel weird to you guys? I'll be walking around and people act like as long as they're happy right now, nothing else matters. Those stupid stories that Strega spread around are still out there, you know?
Oh, what about the
Makes
end?
me think, is this what we almost died to protect?
Yeah, it does seem a little
Are you
ironic,
saying
doesn't it?
people don't know how good they have it? You're sounding like an old man.
Well, he's got the wisdom of an old man now, I suppose.
Hey, who asked you?
Okay, no, it's Junpei. Forget I said
That's
anything.
out of our hands, I'm afraid. We prevented the fall, but we can't reform society.
It's a little too big even for us to do.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
And that's the weather. At the tone, the time will be midnight.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about the dark hour anymore. What the? What was that?
What was that?
Jinx, you owe me a soda can.
Midnight. It can't be. Is it the dark hour again?
Wait, no, it can't be. The lamps are still on.
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Yeah, normally electricity is useless in the dark hour. But what the hell was
Wait.
that?
The news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here's a recap of the news from the 30th.
Wait, what? Isn't
The
it...
31st was yesterday, right?
Shouldn't it be, like, April
Did
1st?
the anchor misread the date?
Is this a horrible April Fool's joke?
Is that all? Even they make mistakes every once in a while. It's nothing.
Alright, well, as long as it's nothing. That was really strange, though.
Weird. My cell says it's the 31st too.
Really? Well, maybe they're related.
Well, looks like a false alarm.
Maybe they get their time and date from your cell provider.
So far, I'd agree.
I'm sure this is nothing to worry about.
But something felt off.
Fuka, don't freaking go against my words. It's nothing to worry about.
It's late. We should call it a night. What a lame finish to our last day in the dorm.
Well, we did what we could, man. We did what we could.
Would it be alright if I returned to my room? I have to prepare to move tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, about that.
Sure. Good night, Igus.
Night.
Night, guys. It was fun while it lasted. Great. So, we begin this epilogue with the ending of the dorm. Great.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko, just in case.
This is like the most reverse beginning to a sequel I have ever seen. We begin to end and end to begin. It's really weird. But well written, might I add.
When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him. The day he fell asleep. We brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us. And the next morning, our fears became reality, and he was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression, and began seeing the same dream, night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. That promise is gone. Unfulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a prison door had swung open. I stopped dreaming, and I no longer required sleep.
Uh-oh. Iga sounds like she's going back to being a robot again. That doesn't sound good. It sounds like she's shutting off her emotions.
It's no use. I can't sleep.
Yet she still sounds as human as ever. This is weird. This certainly is the Igus enigma factor. I don't know.
Can I really continue living like this?
I don't know. What? Is that that's a blue butterfly.
A butterfly?
Oh no. Oh, God, no. I have a bad feeling about this. That's the mark of Philemon, isn't it? Oh! What was that now?
Huh? What's going on?
Igus, are you awake?
Yes, I am. The door is open.
I'm decent. You can come in.
Igus, we need you!
Wait, what?
Has something happened? It's not another enemy, is it?
Oh, God, no. Please tell me. No. Oh.
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor opened up and...
What?
Anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge.
Wait a minute, Fuka, slow down. What's going on? The floor opened up and...
Come to think of it, the day my dreams stopped, that must have been when the incident actually began.
Wait a minute. I'm confused. What's happening?
Huh? What's this?
Oh, God, guys! Who the hell are you?
Everyone!
What the hell are you wearing?
Keep your guard up, I guess. It doesn't seem human.
Oh, dear. Hey there.
Shadow? No, this is...
You're not a shadow, but
It
what are
can't
you?
be. The same model as me?
Model? Wait, robot?
You're Igus?
Huh?
Sorry I'm late. Is everyone okay?
Well, good timing, Fuka. We're gonna need your help here.
Yes, for now. I need you to provide backup for Igus.
All right. Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Two very good questions. I hope you answer them.
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
Okay, you answered both of them, but those weren't the answers I was expecting. Well, other than the first one.
Protect me?
You do not look like you're protecting me by hurting my
These
friends.
people pose a threat to you. That is why they will be eliminated.
Eliminated? What are you going
What are
on
you
about?
saying? I won't let you hurt them.
Well said, Igus. Alright, let's open up a can of whoop-ass on this robot's ass.
For your sake, I'll have to force you to back down.
Oh, great. Well, guys, first battle of the game, and it's boss time! Playing one of my favorite tracks of music, and I think this is the only time you hear unavoidable battle in The Answer. So relish the moment, guys. Relish the epic moment that is the unavoidable battle. Well, here it is, boss battle against Metis. Scanner for me, Fuka.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
This is a good opportunity to say that nothing has changed at all as the battle mechanics from Persona 3, The Journey, and The Answer. Everything is actually exactly the same. The only difference is we control Aigis now, instead of, well, Minato, because he's 6 feet under and a little bit indisposed. Nothing has really changed on the inside, only certain subtle changes has really been made, which we'll really be going into in depth in later episodes. We start with 5 medicines and 3 revival beads. Just saying, you will not need any of those for this particular battle. We also have 3 skills available to us. Kill Rush, which is a medium strike damage to one foe. That has a chance of multi-hitting, so multiple medium strikes. A Swift Strike, which is also another multi-hitting, but it's light strike damage instead. For some reason, though, it costs more HP. I don't really get that. And we also have Sukukaja, which increases our hit and evasion rate for 6 SP. Let's just do this right now just to show off how that works. Hit and evasion rate has gone up. Now we have better accuracy, and she is more likely to miss us. Unfortunately, though, that doesn't really seem to be the case, and we took a good amount of damage. The reason why I say you don't really need to worry is because Metis is the tutorial boss. Ow. And probably now at this point, even though she is kicking my ass, and really has no reason not to win this fight, we will still win. Let's use Kill Rush just to show off this fact.
Don't resist and I won't hurt you.
Well, you're not going to hurt me anymore, because now you'll hesitate. Metis has... her programming dictates that she cannot harm us once we go under a certain number of HP. I think it might be 100. I'm not entirely sure, but she will no longer hurt us. And we can now just finish off the job, which is why you do not need healing items for this tutorial boss battle.
Are you okay?
At all.
Please be more careful.
Oh, shut up, Fuka. I know what I'm doing.
Please.
I'm
Don't resist.
losing the ability to speak. Should probably go to sleep at some point. It's, like I said before, late at night. 2 more regular attacks should do it. Yep. Well, Metis, it was fun, but it's time to shoot you in the face with my finger cannons.
No!
And she shuts down. Yeah, look at the amount of experience we got. We grow 5 levels. Yep, 5 levels. Yeah, so now we're well equipped. As you can see, our academics, charm, and courage are fixed. At needs, work, kind-hearted, and fearless. And we can now create personas up to level 25. Wait, what? Create personas?
Stronger than expected. I have no choice.
Is this?
Is that Ordeal mode?
Oh, crap. That's not good. Guys, one word to you all. Run! Or maybe a little too late. Oh, God.
Amada!
What are we gonna do? Ken's down! About to probably have his head severed from the rest of his body. Aigis, do something!
My body.
Or not, you could just lay there. But seriously, Aigis, do something!
Hindrances will be removed.
Don't tell me.
What the?
I guess. Hey!
Holy crap, Metis is a babe! Sorry, that was probably a little out of the character and... Okay, I ruined the moment. Shut up, everybody. You know she's hot too. And Hygus has gained the ability to use Orpheus. Yeah. It really happened. And this also really happened. We're going back to a familiar blue-clad place. Or should I say velvet-clad. Hello, my good sir with the long schnoz, yet again.
What happened?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, a very rare guest indeed. Are you a simulacrum or in fact human?
Take your pick, I can go either way.
It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
What do you mean by that, Igor?
Where am
Oops, I just spoiled his name.
Who are you?
That he will reveal in 5 seconds.
Forgive my manners. I forgot to introduce myself.
My name is Igor.
And this is Elizabeth, my assistant.
I love saying his name. My name is Igor.
We reside in this velvet room.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to see you again, Elizabeth.
This place exists between mind and matter. A room for those who have forged a contract.
Like our
Yes,
predecessor
in awakening to the
before us. I
power of the
can't
wild
speak.
card, you are now bound to a contract. From this moment forth, you are our guest in the Velvet Room.
Just like Minato.
Wild card?
Yeah, we have the ability of the
Surely
wild card
you know
now.
of which I speak. The ability to hold multiple personas and wield their powers.
A very useful ability indeed.
Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
Yep, that would be our good blue-haired friend.
You know of him?
Know of him? Igor was the one that gave us all of our power, pretty much.
Indeed, I do. He achieved a marvelous thing, reaching the answer to life.
The answer to life.
If you remember, that was the cryptic sentence said at the end of the
power you
game
have gained is
after
a
we beat
means to
Nyx.
attain that answer.
Oh, he said the name of the
This
epilogue.
answer, if I reach it, would it mean my death?
Ooh, good question.
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they reach it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you.
Well, you didn't tell us much, but it's something to go on, I suppose.
Well, I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
So the reason
The
behind
beginning of
Minato's
your
death
ordeal
was
awaits.
explained a little bit more in depth to us by, well, the man behind everything, sort of.
That feeling again.
And we gotta figure out what's going on out
Certain
there.
You will require our help in the future. Please take this.
And Igor gave us the Velvet Key. With it, we'll be able to go to the Velvet
It would be
Room
best
anytime.
If you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
Well, see you later, Igor. It was very nice to see you again, I am not going to
I
lie.
once made a choice to live. So much has happened to me since that decision. If this power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
That's a little morbid. And a little scary. I don't think the answer is death per se, but something a little more profound. And what have you done to my body while I was asleep? Oh, and Yukari's here. Cool! Hi, Yukari!
Oh.
Morning, guys. What did I miss?
I guess
That's her name. Don't wear it out.
Whew, she woke up. You really scared us, collapsing like that.
Yukari-san.
I came because Mitsuru-senpai called for me just in case, and I get caught up in this? Give me a break.
Whoa. Okay, Yukari. You're a little hostile.
I'm sorry to have worried you. What's all this?
I would like to know this too.
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment.
So you gave me like a flak jacket and like a
We found
visor
some strange
headband.
things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
It still sucks, though, getting bossed around by her like that.
By who?
That strange girl said, if you want to protect Aegis, you should put that on her.
Wait, strange girl, you mean Metis? Oh yeah, look at her. There she is. In her robotic glory.
Looks like you've been through a lot.
Just a bit,
worries here,
Akihiko.
though. She's on her best behavior now.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
What do you gotta bust things up like that for me? Today's my turn to clean the place.
Oh, Junpei.
Hey, quit with the silent treatment and say something.
What? Are you asleep?
Huh?
Are you serious? You were sleeping all this time?
Well, somebody's not that worried, and oh, the face mask went off.
You look pretty comfy there. I ain't afraid of no humans, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode. Oh.
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. These restraints aren't necessary. I won't attack anymore.
I think we can trust her.
No one is going to believe you if you don't explain why.
Okay, I will trust her. God damn it, guys.
It's
Work with me here.
because I thought you wouldn't like me.
Say what now?
Let's release her.
Oh, good. Aegis is on my side.
I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of fighting us.
Well, she's half on my side then.
Besides which, if she has the same parameters as I do, the chains will not hold her anyway.
Oh. Well. Oh, yep, there they go. That's a very good point.
And these friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
Pretty much, Junpei.
First, tell me who you are and your purpose in being here.
I'm Metis. As you can see, you and I are practically siblings. And as for my purpose, it's simply to save you, my only sister,
Save us?
from this hopeless situation.
Wait, hopeless situation? What hopeless situation?
Hopeless situation?
Why are we saying hopeless situation a lot? I like hopeless situations. No, wait, no, I don't like hopeless
Something
situations.
happened while I was asleep?
Hopeless situation, hopeless situation, hopeless situation. There. I've exhausted my
How long
hopeless
was I
situation
asleep
count.
anyway?
Damn it, I said it again.
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed.
Whoa, we were out
Yet
long.
today is still March 31st. Tomorrow, and all the days after it, will also be March 31st.
Would the tin can mind explaining this more?
Didn't you feel it? The moment when time skipped?
Time skipped? What?
Skipped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight?
Oh,
Then
what we thought was the dark hour?
Are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
Oh, God.
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm since this morning.
Oh, great.
That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
No. But why?
The abyss of time below us is causing a space-time distortion.
The abyss of time. Sounds foreboding.
Abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It may be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please follow me.
Well, alright, Metis. We'll follow you.
Hey, who elected you mayor?
I did. Suck it up, Yukari. Let's go. I like what you did with the basement, guys. It's really nice.
What?
Okay, no, it's not. What the hell is going on here?
This is the abyss of time. It's an uncharted territory that probably spreads beneath this area like a tree's roots.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
That's a very good question. Video game logic, I'm
the
sure.
abyss of time was a small thing.
Not Nintendo logic, because, well, this isn't a
Then,
Nintendo
without
game.
warning, it began to spread out and formed a connection to your dorm.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place was not man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous power, the way Tartarus was.
Oh god, not Tartarus again.
Jeez, haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff by now?
Yeah, right? You would think that,
I'm
wouldn't
not
you?
sure I can explain it, but the flow of time here is not normal. The reason why time is skipping and why you can't leave the dorm is most certainly due to that effect. The only way to survive is to somehow find a way to eradicate the abyss of time.
I see.
Eradicate it? How are we supposed to do that?
I've already tried the simplest, most direct way.
What, killing all of us?
Eliminating all of you.
Oh god, I was afraid of that.
The abyss of time connected to this dorm, as if drawn to it. That, together with the way you can all perceive the time skips, it seems clear to me that you have a lot to do with the reason for this happening.
That's not good and... Okay, that is a very good reason.
So that's why you attacked? In order to eliminate us?
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
This is true. This place has never appeared during the journey.
If there is another way, we can only find it by entering the abyss.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
Fine, we'll play your
So
game.
you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
Fine, Atlas, we'll play your game.
That's why I
Oh,
insisted
God,
on the
that's what
extra
that felt
equipment
like.
to protect Aegis.
Wait, is this a joke?
Nope, not a
Are
joke.
you seriously telling us to go back to the way things were when Tartarus was around?
Yep.
Never mind that. How are we supposed to believe whatever you say and jump in there blind?
Easy, just shout bonsai with your katana. That should work fine.
If you have a better plan, let's hear it. First, the basement of your dorm, then the time skips, and now you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat?
Uh-oh.
If we're stuck here for long enough and we run out of food...
Oh shit, that's a good point.
Are we going to starve to death?
Oh crap, we need to figure this one out first. Junpei's scream of horror for the win.
If the current situation continues, your lives may all be in danger.
Far sooner than we thought.
What I'm asking you to do is the only way for you all to survive.
Unfortunately, we have no choice.
Naturally, we all want to survive. But you first appeared to us as an enemy. You must understand that we can't entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aegis, but what's in it for you?
Money, fame, power?
In it? I'm doing this because I care about her.
Okay, so it's
For
sex.
heaven's sake, she's my only sister.
Okay, so it's incest.
About that,
And I think I'm
your
taking this too
claim
far.
doesn't fit the facts. Aegis was the last of her series, and none of her model were produced afterward. To hear you talk, it sounds like you've been in this abyss of time from the start. That bothers me.
Well thought out,
You said
Mitsuru.
this is uncharted territory, unconnected to the outside world, am I correct?
That's what she said.
That's...
Yeah, how do you know so much about this abyss?
Aren't you supposed to be a weapon anyway? How do you square that with attacking us to save Aegis?
That's...
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. Because if you're stringing us along, we're not gonna let you get away with it.
Enough about me. What good is any of this supposed to do you? I thought I told you, there's no time to waste.
You did, but, well...
Now follow me. Or are you going to give up so soon? Because if you are, you should have let me kill you in the first place.
Ooh, Dem's fighting words. I like this girl.
What did you just say?
She's not afraid to take risks.
It may be true that we have no choice but to enter here. But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
Huh? Without me? You can't possibly... I know the most about the Abyss. You need me. And...
Hey, you don't get to decide that.
Only I get to decide
Fighting
that.
would put all of our lives at risk.
Nobody in that screen has any right to decide this. Only the musical
If
gamer
that's the way
can.
you think of my friends, I can't go with you.
But...
Ah, too bad. Well, have fun here all alone, okay?
Junpei, you're so cold.
all... alone?
Maybe we should finish her off now, so she can't backstab us.
Oh, calm down, Akihiko. I don't really think that's
Well,
necessary.
we don't have to go that far.
Yeah, I'm with Fuka on that one.
Sorry.
Oh?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, I guess. I'll listen to you from now on. I will. Please don't leave me.
Whoa. She's really upset.
It's too late to get all weepy.
And yet it's still affecting you, Junpei.
But maybe it's true that all she wants really is to protect Aigis-san.
Well, Senpai, do we take her along or not? Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
My god, Yukari, you've been really hostile since we woke up.
Listen to me, everyone. It seems that once again, we will have to investigate, and there will be battle involved. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aegis should take command.
Wait, Aegis? Me? Why
If
me?
someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before.
Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense.
And if you, as leader, approve, I have no issue with Metis accompanying us.
Great, so you're throwing the decision in my lap,
Mitsuru-san.
as it were. Alright, Aegis, well, I order and command you as your supreme ruler and being.
If you wish to protect me, you must fight to protect us all.
I command you to
Hurting
bring
my
Metis into the
friends will
party.
not be
Do it!
tolerated.
Do it.
Do you promise?
You know you want to.
Yes, I promise.
She's your own metallic skin and oil.
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
That's a very good question.
I really don't know.
She doesn't know, but I can take a wild stab in the dark that, if you remember at the end of the journey, we had a special moment with Aegis where we touched her, what she called her papillion heart. I believe, and I believe this is a rumor or inferred from the game as to why Igor gets his powers in The Answer is the reason that he left his imprint on her. Something to do with
I
that.
thought we might lose someone else, I became scared. And suddenly...
The power of the gods course through your veins.
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
Or circuitry, I guess.
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask him?
Well, that's a good question, but unfortunately, he's not really around here anymore.
If we're going back into combat, this clothing won't do.
Well, you and me are still GeckoCon students until that magic degree comes in the mail.
Sorry to trouble you, Yamagishi, but could you retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Of course. Oh, and the things we found when the floor opened up. I'll look into them once I have a chance.
Wait, we found
Maybe I
things?
can learn
What
something.
things? I want to know about the things. Why don't I know about the things?
All right, let's get back upstairs.
Fine, let's get moving.
I guess?
What's up, Metis?
I promise to listen to what you say. So, could I call you sister?
Well, I suppose. I mean, if we are the same model of robot, makes sense.
Go right ahead.
Thank you, sister!
Well, cool. We gained a new robotic ally. But what is going on here exactly? The mysterious space that's appeared, the abyss of time. Until we find out what the reason for its presence is, we will be unable to leave the dorm. We must begin investigating at once. And by at once, we really mean in the next video, because this video has been going on long enough. I actually believe that this is the longest first episode of any Let's Play I've done to this point. Currently, it's going almost 50 minutes. Yep, we're splitting up. Oh yeah, that's a good way of... yeah, that's a good way of discovering some stuff. And we do need a supply route. Alright, so Junpei and Koromaru will be in charge of finding the supply route. Mitsuru will be in charge of finding any more documents. Which means that we only have access to right now Yukari, Ken, Akihiko, ourselves, Metis, and, well, Fuka. Now, as you can see over here, the Velvet Room is now over in this corner of the dorm. And this is the way down to the Abyss of Time. We will explore the dorm more in the next video. Because this episode has, quite honestly, been going on quite long enough already. And I need some sleep desperately. So, I'm the Musical Gamer. This has been Persona 3 FES The Answer. We will continue this epic tale next time. See you guys in the next video.